Hi everybody, welcome back to Karina Anna Crochet. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all safe and doing good and doing lots of crocheting. Today I'm going to show you how to make a project bag so that you can be able to have your things organized, because I know a lot of us always have problems organizing our projects or keeping everything together. I know at least I do. So this is my way of at least trying to keep things somewhat organized. I have bags all over the house with either yarn or projects. But I'm going to show you my latest design of a project bag that I made up for myself. And I know that a lot of people probably have similar designs for their project bags or market bags, but this is mine that I designed, so I want to show you how to do it. This is a project bag or market bag, whichever one you want, and in here you can see that I have a project going, and I keep my yarn in here for it and the project. So I put it right in there, and I put a little drawstring on it in case I want to tighten it up, so that way it can stay safe and it won't come out. So I'm going to show you how to make this today. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start out with I'm using an H hook and some cotton yarn. And you can use acrylic yarn if you prefer, because acrylic yarn works just as good. And depending on, what kind of, if you want a market bag, then you use the cotton. But I'll go ahead and lower it down so you can see. So we're going to start out by chaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me see, we'll put this up a little more. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so you've got 30 chains, and actually, yeah, that's right, 30 chains. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and you're going to single crochet. Let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. You're going to single crochet all the way across, okay? So you're going to go ahead and do a single crochet all the way across that row. So let's go ahead and do that all across the row until we get 30 single crochets, okay? And you can also make a smaller bag if you want. You can do 30 or you can do 20. I think that one that I showed you is actually a 25 chains. So this is a very versatile project that you can either make larger or smaller depending on your project and how big it is and how big you want your bag. So I'm making a 30 long bottom, so that way I can have enough room to put like a bigger project in here if I want. So let's go ahead and do that. And chain 30, then do a single crochet all along the line. Okay, and then after you're done doing that, we've done 30 now, you're going to get at the very end. Okay, so now I want you to do 3 crochets in that, and that last chain, do 3 in there. Then on the other side, go to the other side of the work right here. That's the beginning of the other side. See that? Go in there and start doing a single crochet all along the way, all up the other side. So now we're going up this way, and this is what you're going to look like. Okay, so keep going all along the other side. We're going to do a single crochet. Okay, and so single crochet all the way up, and then when we come to the other end, we're going to do the same thing that we did on that end, and that was um, 3 crochets in the last chain to make that, kind of rounds it out and gives you like a nice little round edge. So we'll go ahead and do 3 crochets on that last chain. But right now we're still going up the line, and you're doing 1 single crochet all the way up in every chain. So that's what you end up looking like, okay? Now you're going to go in the last chain, and I want you to do your 3 crochets in that chain. Do 3, okay? So that it turns, it gets a little round like that. Then you're going to go back up again, okay, with single crochets all the way up. So we're going to do single crochets all the way up.
What are you doing?
Okay, so keep going. Single crochets all the way up that whole line of crochets.
Does that help?
Oh, my husband just came in and put the light on for me, so that's better. Hopefully you can see that better. So keep doing single crochets all the way up to the very end, and then we're going to do, we're not going to increase anymore because we've already done our 3 single crochets on each end. So we're just going to do single crochets all the way up and then around. You can actually do 2 single crochets in that very corner, that very last one, and then do your single crochet all the way around. So we did 2 in that one edge there. I know first time around I told you to do 3, but this time we're only going to do 2 because I don't want to increase it too much. That's an increase right there. So we just kind of keep it a little tight. I don't want it to get too wide. So keep going. Do another single crochet all the way up, all the way around. Okay. So that way it can be okay, let's see what we got. So now I've got my single crochets all the way on that side, and I'm coming to the brown part of it. So here we're going to do, remember I told you to do 2, and then on the next one do 2, so do 4 on this one, and then go all the way around. Okay, so that it stays nice and round. You're increasing. I don't want it to get kind of lopsided. So this time we did 2, 1, let's see, we did 1 and then 2 and then 2 and then 1. Okay, so keep going. And we want to go all the way across again, and you're going to do this until you have this is wide enough that it's like 4 across. You're going to keep doing your single crochets until you have 4 this way and 4 that way. Okay, so that way it gives you kind of a wide bottom. Not too wide, but you know. So single crochet all the way across. Okay. And then that's how it's coming out. So let's keep going. Single crochet all the way across till we come to this side. And then remember, we're going to do that little increase. So do 2 and then 2 again in those top 2 stitches. So 2 and 2, and then back down to 1 all the way across. Okay, so there we go, see? and keep going. Do your one single crochet all the way across. Okay, so you want to have, I have 1 2 3 1 2 3, so I've got 3 stitches so far on each side. Okay, and we want to have four rows. So let's keep going. All right, so now you want to get to this end, and once we get to that end, then we are going to do a little increase again, just like we did the last time. Okay, so now I'm on the very end. You're going to do 2. Daisy, Raina, come on over here. Sorry about that. My dogs just barked at the dog next door. So now you've got 2 and 2 and 1 all the way across. Okay, so that's what you got. So we're going to do, this is going to be our last row all the way around. And actually, if you want to have a bigger bottom, like if you want the bottom of your bag to be thicker, like bigger, say like this thick, then you can just keep going around. Just keep going, make it bigger. You know, do like 6 rows. Do 6 on each side and make it 12 total. You can do that, and that would give you a bigger bottom. But for me, just because I want to put like not real big projects in this bag, you know, I don't want a big giant bag. I just want a kind of a medium bag. So this 4 on each side kind of works for me right now. But if you can have, you know, you can make it bigger, and like I said, you can make it smaller. You can chain 20, make it smaller, or you can make the 30. You can do the 30. So okay, so now we're on the end here, and so I'm going to go ahead and do 2, and then I'm going to do 2, and I'm actually going to do 2. I'm going to do 6 on this row because it's getting bigger now. So I did 2, 2, and 2 on this last row going around. Okay, so that you're increasing it so that it stays flat. See that? So we're going to keep going. This is our last row, and now we have 1 2 3 4, and this is 1 2 3 4. This is our 4th row going around this side. So now we're going to finish up by doing this last row, 4 rows, and then I'm going to show you how to, I like changing colors on my bags. Sometimes I like just using scrap yarn, which is, this is what I call my scrap. I'm actually going to call this my scrap project bag, because I like using all my scrap yarns to make project bags. For, you know, do it for something that you're really going to utilize, and then, or you can also make colorful market bags and give them away as gifts. That's always fun to have a few on hand, and when you need like a birthday present, or you need a little beach bag or a little project bag for somebody, or just even like a market bag, you give them one of these and they'll just love it. Daisy, Daisy, Raina, stop. My dogs are going crazy because the neighbor's dog is walking by. They get very protective. So now I just did 2, 1, and or 2, 2, and 2. So we did another increase. Remember, I told you on this row. And then now we're back to the beginning. So now I'm just going to go in and pull it through. So this is what it looks like. This is the bottom of your bag, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and do the side of the bag, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But I want to show you how to change colors in case you decide you want to change colors. I go into the stitch, pull up a loop. I've got 2 loops on the hook, right? So now I'm going to show you how to change colors. And I'm just grabbing another yarn here that I have. So what you do is you bring this yarn around and you pull it through, just like that. Pull it through the two. And then you take this end and you go ahead and go into the next stitch and pull it through. Okay, and then actually, you could do it this way too. Let's see. We'll do this. You start chaining 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We're going to chain 4. Okay, now, but before we go on, I'm going to go ahead and tie this in place so that it doesn't run. So you tie that together, okay? Then you chain 4, like I just did. Let me cut this other one out of the way so it doesn't get in my way. There. So now you have your next color, and we're going to go ahead and go back into that same stitch and do a double crochet. Okay, and then you're going to skip a stitch, go into the next stitch, do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, then you're going to go skip a stitch, go into the next stitch, do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch. So what you're doing is you're getting your V-stitches. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. We need to do back loop only on this row. So let's backtrack a little bit here. So I told you to chain 4, okay, and then do a double crochet in that same stitch, but back loop only. Okay, so skip a stitch, go in the next back loop only, and do a single crochet, a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so skip 1, back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, go in the back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, and you're going to do that all the way around. So skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, go in the next stitch, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So this is what we got. See that? And the reason I want you to go in the back loop only is because it leaves like a little ridge. So we keep doing that all the way around. Skip 1, go back into that loop. Okay, back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, skip 1, back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, back loop only, don't forget. Okay, go back into the next stitch, back loop only, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, now when you get to the circle here, you're just going to do the same thing. Skip, go back into that stitch, do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, go into the next one, do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, you're going to skip the next stitch, go into the next one and do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip 1, go in that next one, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Okay, so this is what you're getting now. Look, see how nice that looks? Okay, so you're going to go all the way around this edge to the other side, and this is what we're going to get. So let me show you. You'll have this. Okay, see, I did it in this one to show you. So you've got, this is your edging all the way around. Okay, and then this is what you get after you do 17 rows. I want you to do 17 rows of this all the way around. Just keep going. Now, when we finally get to the see, let me make sure I show you how to do this. So you're going to keep going. So let me go around here so I can show you what to do next. You're going to keep going all the way around. Remember, it's skip a stitch, go into the next stitch, do a double crochet, chain one, double crochet. Okay, skip a stitch, go into the next one, do a double crochet, chain one, double crochet. Okay, let's see. Then you get like a little knot. You don't want that. So you've got to pull that out. If you get one of those, just pull it out, find it, and get it out of there. Sorry about this. Sometimes this does happen and you have to work with it. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. There we go. So let's see. I just want to continue showing you this one row so that way you'll know how to start the second row, and I want it to be easy for you. Oh, it's a big knot. It's really bad too. Let me see. Oh, goodness sake. Okay, here, let's see if we can get this out. Okay, there. Good. Okay, so now you go into the next stitch, skip a stitch, do a single or double crochet, chain one, double crochet. Okay, skip a stitch, and then go into the next one, do a double crochet, chain one, double crochet. Okay, and then the next one, skip a stitch, and there we go. Okay, we're almost done. I just want to show you this because this will make it easier on you to make the bag. You'll know what to do. I don't want to leave you like not knowing how to change color. I showed you how to change colors, but I want to show you how to go to the next row. So you're still going around, skipping a stitch, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and then you're going to skip a stitch, double crochet, chain one, double crochet, and then we're almost there. Okay, here we go. So I just want to show you how to start the next row, and then we'll do the handle and you're all done. Well, you'll still have to work on this, but I went ahead and did it ahead of time because I knew I wasn't going to be able to do the whole bag on here. I got to learn how to do a pause and then come back, you know, and do all that stuff that they do when they show how to do something. They pause it so you don't have to suffer and do the whole thing. Okay, so now here we go. Here's the top of the chain. So you're going to go into the top of the third chain when you get there. Chain one after you finish the last V. Okay, chain one. Then you're going to go into the top of the third chain and do a slip stitch in the middle of that V. Okay, do a slip stitch. Then do a slip stitch to chain in between the two V's. Okay, then I want you to start out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet, go into the next space in between the V's, do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and so now you're starting all over again with your V's all the way around. But I just wanted to show you how to, when you get here, you're going to go, when you go all the way around, you're going to go up to the top of the 3rd chain, and here's your 4th chain, which is the middle, and that's where you're going to have your V double single crochet, I'm sorry, V, chain 1, double crochet. So that's what makes your V, is your double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and you're going to do that in each space. But remember, when you come to this one, you're going to do it in the top of the chain 3, and the 3rd, 4th chain will be the space. So you'll do that all the way around, and that's going to be how you're going to get your bag. Okay, so let me just show you. This is the bottom of the bag, and these are going to be the sides. This is going to be the side, and it starts to go up. Just keep going around and around and around, and it goes up like that. It'll go up, and this is what you get. Okay, and I want you to do it for 17 rows. Well, this one, oh, let me see. This one I did for 17 rows. Okay, and then you're going to do your handle. So now for the handle, we are going to do, you connected it. I just connected it. So now I'm going to go in and do a slip stitch, and then another slip stitch until I get to the middle of my 2 V's. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to do the handles. So now that we're going to do a single crochet into in the middle of the stitch. You're going to go into the single crochet, and then you're going to go into the middle of the V, and then you're going to do a single crochet in the space in the middle of the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, and you're going to do that all the way around. Okay, you're going to just do your single crochet all the way around, and we're just going to keep going. And I want you to single crochet for 2 rounds. You're going to do it for 2 rounds, okay? And so we'll just keep single crocheting all the way around until you get to the beginning again. Just single crochet in the middle of in the space between the V's and in the middle of the V. Single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V. Single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V. Single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V. Okay, so there we go. Single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V. So we're just going to do that all the way around until we get to the first, and I already have a mark, but you're going to, okay, so here we get to the other side where we're going to put our handle. So you're going to count in, I counted my V's, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from each end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put a marker on each end, 5 from each end in, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 4 V's in the middle. Okay, so now we're getting to another, we're going to single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, okay, single crochet in the middle of the V, single crochet in the space, and then you get to the V and you do a single crochet, okay, in the middle of that V, and you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So So you chain 25 and then you skip 1, 2, 3, 4 V's, and you're going to go into the 5th one, okay, and you're going to do a single crochet. There we go. That's your handle. That's how you get your handle. Now you're going to do single crochet. You're going to do a single crochet into the middle of the next space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V. Okay, are you still following me? I hope so. I hope you're not. I didn't lose you. Okay, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the middle of the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V. Okay, so it's looking like this. Okay. Okay, now I'm on the other side. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're in the same V as you were on the other side. Now this one you're actually counting the middle V here and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which takes you to this one. So we're going to go all the way to here. So I'm going to take this marker off and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Put it there. Okay. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and do a single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, and single crochet in the V. Now you're back to the V where the marker is. So now we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th space you're going to do a single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, all the way around. You just keep going around doing this until you get to the other side. Okay, we're just doing all of our single crochets all the way around. V, single crochet, and then single crochet in the space, single crochet in the V, single crochet in the space, okay, single crochet in the V. And then now we're back to where the other handle is. So now we're just going to go ahead and go into each single crochet. So go into the single crochets, and you're going to go into your single crochet, go into the single crochet of the handle, so that you get a nice secure like this right into that space, into this single crochet. Then you're going to go into the first chain, second chain, third chain, all the way across. You're going to go into every chain to make, you're working on your handles now. So you're just going to go into every single chain all the way around. So keep going. 25 chains, you're going to go all the way across with a single crochet, and make sure you don't miss a chain. Go into every single chain with a single crochet. Okay, so we're going all the way around. See how I'm doing that? Okay, so keep going. Do your single crochet all the way around that whole chain, and this is going to make your handle. Now we're going to go ahead and do this all the way around, and you're going to go, I think it's 3 times until you get to the third round, and then you come to the beginning and you're going to end it. Okay, so here's your first round for your handle, and you're going to go in every chain. Make sure you don't twist your handle. You want it to be nice and straight, and you want to go in every chain all the way around until you get to the beginning again, to the bottom of the purse, or the project bag. This could be a purse too if you want. You could use it as a purse, you know, or a... Okay, so now I'm here. So what I want to do is I'm going to go into this part of the in there, and then I also go into the single crochet just to give it really a good, you know, good secure join. I join into the chain and join into the single crochet. Then I go into the next single crochet, and I go all the way around. And this round you're just going into the single crochets. So keep going into all those single crochets all the way around. So this is what you're going to have, and you're going to, let's see, you're going to do it for, remember, 3 more rounds all the way around, and there's your bag. See? And this is what it's going to look like when you're done. Let me put this up so you can see it. This is what it's going to look like when you're done. See how you keep going, and I did it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds, because I did 3, or I did 2 with you, and then you can do 3 more around, all around your handles. And then I want you to just make a chain that fits all the way around with a little more, so that you can make a tie, and then you just weave it in and out of that last round of V's. Just weave it in and out, and there you go. You got your market bag or project bag. So I hope you like that, and this is what it turned out like. It's cute. I like mine. This is probably a little bit smaller. I made it a little bit smaller than this one because I don't want to take too long showing you how to do it. But see, and I changed yarn, so I showed you how to do that. And here was the one that I showed you on. So you just keep working with this and do 3 rows. Keep going 3 single crochets, or you can even, you know, I usually make my handle 3 of these, 3 single crochets, and then you just come to the end and join it, and you're done. And then, like I said, you do your chain, and you can weave it in through here, and then just tie like that. Okay, so anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it, and you all make one. Thank you, everybody, for coming on and crocheting with me today. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.